The following portion of Fox 43 AM Live is sponsored by McCrite Plaza.
Recently, the Fox 43 AM Live team got a look behind the business of McCrite Plaza.
Take a look.
I'm Cassidy McCrite. I work at McCrite Plaza.
Judy McCrite.
Pat McCrite. I was in Illinois going to college, and I wanted to get back home. And my mother lived here in Topeka. So I came to Topeka, and I was really impressed with Washburn University. So I enrolled there and got accepted and got in business with my mom. I talked to my mom and said, if you will co-sign a note, then I want to build my own. So 1975 is when we got started here.
Growing up in the business, it really has been home. Think back to being a kid and being able to come out and visit Dad at work. It was one of those things where it really was a second home, you know, getting to know the residents. But originally, I didn't think that going into the family business was what I wanted to do.
We started out with a 80-bed personal care home. So much government involvement, and things were so easy to do, and all you had to do was take care of people and make sure they're happy. It's been an adventure, and it's been a lot of fun, and I loved it. I love this business.
Recently, like I said, we've added the memory care because our oldest son convinced us that there was such a need here in Topeka because we had to have residents leave because we didn't have the ability to take care of them.
I was lucky enough to play football in high school here in Topeka at Hayden and then at Central Missouri in college. I wanted to be able to make an impact on young people's lives like my high school coach had done for me. So I've worked in the family business since I was little, doing odds and end jobs. Started in housekeeping first, and then I was able to be a housekeeping manager. Then I worked my way into maintenance and then helped manage maintenance, and then was over special projects. A little bit later, I was given the opportunity to be our apartment director, so I was over our independent and assisted living.
My favorite part is just getting to know the residents because they all have a story, they love to tell it, and if you give them just a few minutes of your time, they just are so happy, and it makes you feel good. You can come in a bad mood and talk to a few residents, and all of a sudden you feel good. Topeka
started us, and if it wasn't some of the banks here in town and some of the people that we knew that voted for us, some of our neighbors, we would never been able to do this. So Topeka is responsible for all of our success. Most proud of driving in the morning and seeing this facility and driving out at night and looking back at it.
I'm very appreciative for all the experiences that I had growing up here. The friendships, the city itself, and my wife. When I go places and they hear the name McCrite, my parents have done such a wonderful job over the last 50 years of providing good care and creating a good name. People know us, and there's something to that too. I found that we want to help each other, you know, businesses, people, we want each other to be successful. And when you know, hey, well, I'm from Topeka, you just get treated in a positive way a little differently. Because like I said, we want to look out for each other.
The preceding portion of Fox 43 AM Live was sponsored by McCrite Plaza.